Hello Aries, thank you so much for coming for your love messages for this month. Right, what season are we in? Libra season. Okay, so we are going to be looking at the oracle messages first, and then we're going to break down why your spiritual team said this about your love life. That's how this reading is going to go, and we're going to find out what they mean, what their message is, what are they trying to say to you in your love life. So let's go over this oracle messages again. Even though if you're not coming from the shorts and you didn't see the shorts, I want to make sure that you understand what's going on here. So the oracle message that I was able to channel for you guys, my Aries, is that stubborn and not compromising is one of the messages. You want them to change their looks, okay? It's an aesthetic appeal issue for you or for them. Scheduled dates must be followed through. So somebody is scheduling dates and not following through, and that is becoming a problem in a relationship. Somebody's looks is not up to taste, up to par. There's some stubborn person between you and your partner, and this is called and they are not compromising in situations, and this might be causing an issue. Whatever this is, Spirit, please clarify why is the stubborn and not compromising here. So that's how this is gonna go here. Why is the stubborn and not compromising here? Who's stubborn and why are they not compromising? What's going on? Give us clarity, please. Thank you so much, Spirit. Clarify this stubborn and not compromising for the Aries. 1, 2, 3. There's a block in the heart chakra. Yeah. Somebody doesn't believe in teamwork. Okay? And with the block in the heart chakra and not being open and willing to work with your partner, you are causing this relationship to go through a lot of problems. Okay? It's all because of the block in the heart chakra. So someone is not open enough within your relationship. Someone is not, willing to go the extra mile to do all that they need to do, to express love, to be soft, to be vulnerable, to be open, to compromising and working together with someone. Someone is too rigid for this situation, and this needs to really be worked on, because this is definitely affecting the growth of the relationship and also stabilizing the relationship, because the solar plexus here is in the upright, it's in a good space, but this is saying that if this doesn't happen, the relationship won't stabilize. There won't be a strong power behind the relationship, and it needs to the foundation, all right, will be shaken. And it is all because somebody doesn't want to work on the relationship. Somebody doesn't want to compromise. Somebody doesn't want to think together and to open up their mind and see things from different perspective. And that is the situation here. And I will get the advice for that for you. But let's move on and break down. Spirit, please clarify what this next message you had for the Aries is. You want them to change their look, aesthetic appeal. Why is this here? Clarify for the Aries, please. Thank you so much. What is going on with this? Please clarify that. One more. Okay. Wow. I am getting the feeling that the masculine making the love offer, I think the female is more psychic, okay? And it's like something about the way the female dresses, behaves. What I'm feeling here is a case of a masculine that may not be so spiritual, but maybe intuitive enough, loving, and or maybe even some of you, this person is spiritual but not on the level of the high priestess. but they are spiritual. So the female is more highly spiritually powerful than the male, or the male is not spiritual at all and the female is spiritual. And the situation is that the female that's spiritual lets herself go. She hides herself. She doesn't really put too much effort in makeup. You know, sometimes when people are spiritual, they become very reserved and they don't care about how they look. They cover up, they wear big clothes. I remember when I first awoke, honey, I was wearing the biggest skirts in the whole world. There was something about me feeling nude. Like when I wore pants, I didn't care about my weight. I gained so much weight. I was a vegan and still gaining weight. My God, I stopped doing makeup. You know, I was always home. I didn't care about my beauty. It's like I felt so content and so like withdrawn to myself that I didn't want to, you know, look like everybody else. I felt like makeup was fake. I went through that stage. So I don't know if that's what's going on with this female in this thing. All right. But I don't want to say that maybe it's that extreme. But whatever it is, you are so spiritual that it's affecting your looks. You're not taking care of yourself well. So it's something that you need to fix about yourself. You know, do a little something. Care about your weight. Care about your appearance. Put a little, you know, perfume on. Do something. I think I don't need to, you know, school you here, because this is causing some discontent here. And some of you, you know, this is causing you to not even pay. It's almost as if because you're so spiritual, you don't even care about the love offer as much. You know, it's like, yeah, I see you're asking me, but you know, I don't care. I'm not really that interested. It's okay. So you love me, so what? You can be in that state of mind where you're not too open, too anxious, too eager to date, and that is also causing the problem. All right, so if you are the Aries and you're a female, then you know, this is causing a problem for your lover, because it's like, you know, and some of you, I feel like, because of disappointments and sadness and you not feeling that great about love, relationship in general, there is some pain that you carry, and it doesn't, you know, it doesn't look good. It's making you reject this offer in a way without you really understanding. So I feel like it's different message, different layers to this. Whatever it is, this is the issue here. So just because you're spiritual does not mean you should let yourself go. Does not mean you should just be looking like, you know, nothing matters. Okay, from my experience, that's what I can say about this situation here. So let's move on from there and move on to the last breakdown with the scheduled dates must be followed through. This is pretty simple. Somebody is overworking, somebody is doing too much. They say they're gonna come, they don't show up. So there's a trust issue here. Somebody doesn't believe in the words, because they've shown with actions that they are gonna, you know, somebody's gonna stand somebody up. And I don't know who's standing who up, but somebody's not following through with, I'm gonna come take you out to dinner, and they don't show up. I said we're gonna go here and I didn't do it. So your words don't mean nothing now, and this is a problem in the relationship. I don't know which one of you, if it's you or your partner, but this is a underlying issue that needs to be addressed, because it's causing a problem, right? So let's go ahead and get clarity though. Spirit, clarify this. Scheduled dates must be followed through. Clarify for the Aries, please, and thank you. 1, 2, 3. Why is this here? I have no space. Let me put it down here. Yeah, somebody is juggling. Somebody is too concerned with material matters, work life, money. Okay? Somebody is way too possessive of the other partner. Alright? And somebody is not speaking the truth. Somebody is not being clear. You know, speak your mind, be clear. If you want to plan a date and you realize that you're not able to do it, call the partner and let them know, look, because of this, that, and that, what I thought we were going to do was not going to happen. The communication is not there. So there need to be clarity in the communication, so there's no conflict in the communication. All right, and when things change, there should be that mutual respect. between you two, that somebody cares enough to call the other person and say, look, this and this is what happened, and that's why this is not happening. All right, but I feel like one of you is like juggling too much, is working too much. I feel like there could be juggling of two people. Somebody may be cheating. I get that feeling. I'm sorry, I don't mean to break that down like that, but that's what I'm feeling. I feel like there's a cheating situation here, or there is 2 jobs, 3 jobs, too many things going on where somebody doesn't have time to follow through with the dates with you. Okay, and I think that the reason why this is because the focus is on money, the focus is on job, the focus is trying to control everything, and like hoarding and being greedy for all of this material possessions, you know, stressing out about money so much that it's interfering with the love life. Okay, and not allowing you or your partner to be able to follow through with your decision making when it comes to your partner. This is causing a rift. So, you know, with the King of Cups underneath it, love must be really expressed in honesty, you know, and it needs to be shown. There needs to be some maturity going on within you and this person. Okay, so what I'm going to do is get an overall advice from your spiritual team for how to, you know, what they want to say to close out your reading. Spirit, what's the overall advice you have for the Aries in their love life? What's the advice or solutions you have? Oh, Jesus, no. I just want 3 cards. Okay, 3 cards for solution and advice, Spirit. Let me go ahead and shuffle it the way I want it. Okay. The energy is gaining momentum. Waxing moon, things are going to improve. Full moon in Aquarius, okay. All right. And surrender to the divine. So this situation, a new start is coming. Things are definitely going to change in a good direction. Spirit is saying work on changing whatever. If you are the problem or your partner is the problem, this situation needs to be discussed and worked on if the relationship is going to stand. Okay, and I feel like the moment is coming where this is going to be expressed. This might be the time where you're going to have to open up. You and your partner are going to have to sit down and really talk this over and figure out how you're going to compromise with each other and work well if you want this relationship to develop into something that is going to be beautiful and succeed. There's something about whoever, this show the world the real you, whoever it's not like aesthetically pleasing or appealing to the other person, the one that is not taking care of themselves, Spirit wants you to tell them to show themselves to the world. Like they shouldn't be afraid to show their beauty. They shouldn't be afraid to show their talents. You know, somebody is concealed, somebody is hiding, you know, their talents, their psychic abilities, and it's affecting even their appearance. And I think that this is the advice for that person, to get out of their shell and show their talents and who they truly are. And I feel like this person that's not really showing their beauty, or you know, it's not looking very appealing, they want to do it, but they don't have the desire to. So one of you need to push the other, you know, and let them realize that they are powerful, make them feel good, that there's nothing wrong with them, you know, being beautiful, putting themselves out there. And I think things are going to change. All of the situation needs to be surrendered to divine though, because divine is saying that leave it to me and I'll take care of it, you know. Whatever the hardship is, if you pray about it, if you let your angels know, if you let your spirit team know, they will hold your hand through this situation and make sure that your relationship stands firm. So this is all that I have for you, for your love message situation for this season, this month ahead. Thank you so much, my Aries. I will definitely talk to you all soon. Thank you and bye.